Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play You Don't Know Jack the Ride. Hell, why not? They've been known to be frauds for a long time. If people are still falling for it, you know. Go advertising episodes. We had an episode about Branson.
Good morning. You Don't Know Jack is an important part of your day, loaded with vitamins, minerals, trivia, and trivia byproducts. So, how
Don't
many
forget
contestants
snark.
are there?
Plenty of snark.
All by yourself? Well, no worries. There'll be enough trivia and comedy for 3 humans. Are you a first-time rider? Excellent. It's always great to play with experienced professionals. I need you to type in your name now.
I'm not disappointed by it
Players, type in
anymore,
your
but I
name
wish they would bring
now.
that back.
Well, player, I'd like to tell you to go jump in a lock, but instead, I think I'll just name you Nessie. As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. These little elevator jaunts always end too soon. Oh well, see you at the bottom.
I gotta be getting close, don't I? You would think.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by Skyfib Solutions. Can't tell lies because you can't think fast enough? Skyfib puts the power of instant pager messaging to work for you and your web of lies. Be ready to ad-lib with Skyfib. And now, here he is,
Is it
the
really
most
ad-libbing if you
dangerous
have
man
that?
in trivia,
Oh well.
Schmitty.
Well, very nice to see ya. You took some time out from mowing the crop circles to play a little game, huh? Nice. Don't worry, I won't tell. Well now, some people believe there is no bottom, that it's all a cruel hoax. Well, you may never know, unless you ride. Work that buzzer to That looks good. Way to grab it. Try this category. Heinous hoax or human habit trail? Okay, it's time for a little true-false action here. When you think you know the answer, buzz in and type the word true or false. Got it? All right. That thing about you-know-who and the gerbil really happened. Is it true or false? It's all yours. Type in the answer in the... Of course it didn't happen.
This wouldn't be the Hoaxes episode if it did.
What he's missing. All right, I said too much. Buzz in and tell me how much the next question's gonna... Well, that's hardly worth my time. Let's try this category.
Or mine.
Girl, you know it's a hoax.
Milli Vanilli.
Now, the fun part. What does the phrase Milli Vanilli mean in Turkish? Absolute truth, positive energy, lamb with yogurt sauce, or run-of-the-mill vanilla?
I actually don't know.
Place your right hand on the Bible and repeat after me. Girl, do you know it's true, absolutely true, and nothing but true? What do you say we check out the right answer? Positive energy. But don't use that phrase when you're actually in Turkey. They'll assume you're a fan of the band or a new age freak, and either way, you'll get the tar beat out of you.
Rightfully so, too.
I want you to hit...
Blah.
There was a con man full of crap and fraud was his game-o. F-R-A-U-D, 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 and fraud was his game-o.
Oh, they
Hello and
repeated that
welcome
bit.
to Fraud. Remember, to win the cash, buzz in when the first letter of the answer lights up. Collect all 5 letters, and I'll give you the bonus.
Chintzy bonus.
Okay, ready, set, do it. Pitching motion in softball.
Underhand.
Nice pitch. Something is blank in Denmark.
Rotten.
How to make an ass out of you and me.
You assume.
Assume the position. When you sign someone else's name.
Forge.
Forgery.
So which one do we
One more letter and
repeat?
the bonus is yours. Tomb of the Black Soldier.
Unknown.
You know
This
it.
one's gonna be D.
What's this? Very good. Way to go. Fraud. That belongs to you. Here's your current score.
I have no
Feel good
idea how
about
that's
that?
supposed to
Let's keep
work,
going.
but hey. I mean, what's this meaning
All right,
double
buzz in and get
cross?
your money. Here's a little something I call Better Loch Ness time. Hey, did you know that famous blurry picture of the Loch Ness Monster was revealed to be a hoax in 1994?
Yeah.
Well, considering what was used as the Loch Ness Monster's body in the infamous photograph, what would be a more appropriate name for old Nessie? The Loch Ness Mongoose, the Loch Ness Hamburger Bun, the Loch Ness Toy Submarine, or the Loch Ness Sponge?
I actually don't know. I never read that deep into it.
Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? The Loch Ness Monster's body was revealed to be a toy submarine. And in another hoax, the Loch Ness Monster's footprints turned out to be the footprints of a hippo, which means somewhere out there, a toy submarine walks the land on hippopotamus legs.
It's more
Hit
believable
that
than
buzzer and grab the
Nessie.
highest. Wow, big one this time. How
Big
about this
money.
category? Got a package for you. Okay, it's analogy time. See if you can finish off these comparisons. Hairdresser is to The Crying Game, as opera singer is to Godspell, M. Butterfly, Amadeus, or A Room with a View.
Eh?
Just like the hairdresser in The Crying Game, the opera singer in M. Butterfly is, well, I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it already. Let's just say that, how should I put it? The woman is actually a man, you know? You get my drift, huh?
That's not really not spoiling
Buzz in and
it.
lock
but
on to the
okay.
highest value you... I'm calling this one. Cash in your chips. Okay, how do you feel about $3,033? Take
If
a
this is
gander.
the freaking ham
If
sandwich thing,
characters from the TV show Mama's Family were to die in the same way that Mama Cass died, what would audiences see? Vinton having a heart attack, Aunt Fran overdosing on heroin, Naomi giving birth to John Lennon's child, or Mama choking on a ham sandwich?
see, I don't remember how she actually died. I just know the hoax was her choking on the ham sandwich.
I could have given you some cash if you picked this one. Contrary to popular rumors, Mama Cass died of a heart attack, okay? Now you can relax and eat all the freaking ham sandwiches you want. Buzz into the box, baby. The category is Sufferin' Succotash with a side of rice. Okay,
What
imagine
is
this
succotash?
crazy cartoon caper. In their latest Madcap misadventure, Sylvester the cat force feeds rice to Tweety. What will most likely happen to the poor widow songbird? He'll be unable to breathe. His stomach will explode. He'll vomit maggots or nothing. He'll be fine.
Well, I know that's why they stopped pitching out rice at weddings.
No, bird stomachs don't explode when they eat rice. Now the jalapenos. Should've picked this one. Contrary to popular wedding belief, rice does not cause a bird's stomach to explode. You know, if that cat would just ask the damn granny to cook him up some chicken, we could put this whole cat-bird chase thing to rest.
She probably would too. So I guess
Clap
we
your
are
buzzer and we'll
going
find
with
out how much
the
next
real
question's
and
gonna be.
Oh, God.
Okay, you realize you're not getting another chance, right? All right, here's your category.
Unfortunately.
If you
So
play
we're
it
going with
backwards,
real
it
answers.
sounds like crap.
Okay.
Look no further, here's your question.
Completely.
Considering the Beatles' song that contains the phrase, I buried Paul, where does Paul's body lie? Nowhere, man. With the Fool on the Hill, in Strawberry Fields Forever, or in a yellow submarine.
I have no idea. Never paid that much attention to backmasking.
Let me show you what I would have picked. The fade out of Strawberry Fields Forever contains the phrase, I buried Paul. Either that or they're saying cranberry sauce. Cranberries, strawberries. They really had a thing for fruit, didn't they? Hit that buzzer. Up next. The Olsen twins are at the bottom of this.
And
Like
so
it or
many
not,
other things.
It's question time. Considering the rumors surrounding the movie Three Men and a Baby, what would be a more appropriate title for the film? 3 men, a baby, and a dead boy. 3 men and a black market baby. 3 men on acid and a baby. Or 3 men, a baby, and some hookers.
Yeah, there was that ghost scene that was a cardboard cutout, wasn't there?
The big rumor is that in one scene, you can see the ghost of a dead boy standing behind some curtains.
It's a
Turns
cardboard
out it was
cutout.
just a reflection of the lone audience member. Hit the buzzer for the... This one's called... What is this grunge you speak of?
That stuff between
Hey,
your
did you ever
toes,
hear about
man.
that article in the New York Times that was supposed to be a glossary of grunge lingo, but actually it was a fake? Which of the following is not a phrase that was passed off as grunge speak in the article Lexicon of Grunge, Breaking the Code? Cobain Brain, Lame Stain, Tom Tom Club, or Cobnobbler?
Hell, it's not that much.
Nope, supposedly Cobnobbler meant loser. Cobnobbler. Hey, if you got a minute, take a look at this. Megan Jasper, the woman who pulled the prank on the New York Times, never used the term Cobain Brain, but she did try to pass off the word cool as a popular phrase with the kids. Cool. Who's she trying to kid? Work that buzzer to choose the amount. Fine choice.
Really?
Now, right before your very
I mean, I know it's
eyes,
this or
dis
that,
dat.
but you're still gonna call that a good one?
Here's the category for your dis or dat. What a drag. Now, I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a real woman or a fake woman.
It's not very nice,
One
game.
you get right, and you lose some cash.
It
For each
really
one you get
isn't,
wrong
I'm
or
not
don't
joking.
get to. Now, you only have 30 seconds to answer all 7 points. Let the magic begin. RuPaul, real or fake woman? Victor Victoria. Mrs. Doubtfire. The Kinks, Lola. Joan of Arc. Yentl. Tootsie. Yeah, you were dissing, datting the whole thing. Check this out. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on.
Seriously, that wasn't really cool there. Well, what more can I expect from this game, huh?
Buzz in and lock on to the highest value. This category is... Yea, verily, the verisimilitude lieth yon. Okay, you know how some people don't believe that William Shakespeare wrote all those plays, right? Well, who really wrote Shakespeare's plays, huh? The Disappearing Hitchhiker, the Government, Aliens, or Bigfoot?
Wow. You really wrote them?
That's right, Shakespeare's plays were actually written by extraterrestrials.
Wait a minute, Schmitty.
What?
What are you talking about? Aliens didn't write Macbeth.
Oh, please, don't be so naive.
Or any of those
Hit that
answers going to be
buzzer and grab
wrong?
the highest value.
I wonder.
Guess what? I'm not gonna give you a clue this time. Well, maybe I am, but remember, it's all based on a lie. No, really, that's your clue. Would I lie to you?
So what is the lie there? Overboard. See, I'm an executive, isn't it? I barely remember that movie.
That's it, you got them all. I mean, you know, who the hell else was gonna get them, right?
Those earnings projections on my desk.
So this has been another episode of You Don't Know Jack, and
using an advanced network of
even for
satellite
this
and
game, I'm
messaging
kind of
pagers,
disappointed
Skyfed
with the way
provides
they
you
phrased
with
that this or that
context-appropriate
question.
Excuses.
Taylor,
Sorry about that,
I'm still waiting
folks.
for those earnings projections. Why
Wasn't
don't you have them?
expecting that, although I probably should have been.
I had to go to Lamaze class.
You're pregnant? Well,
Anyway, take care, folks.
okay.
And hopefully
Skyfed can
the
help
next
in
one won't
any
be quite
situation.
so
Honey,
bad.
Tammy said she saw you going into the bowling alley last night. Weren't you working late?
I was doing a bowl-a-thon for kids with smallpox.
Oh, honey, I'm so impressed.
And you'd be impressed to know who uses Skyfib.
Mr. President, did you have an extramarital affair with that woman?
Oral sex is not adultery.
Let Skyfib help you today.
But honey, wasn't smallpox eliminated in the 70s?
I just wanted the kids to have a transmission error. I'm dead, aren't I?
Oh, yes.
Tickets for her and a friend to a Spice Girls concert, $80. An autographed jersey of his favorite athlete, $240. The latest video game system, $150. Surveillance photos of their mom's new boyfriend with another woman, $400. Every other weekend of your children's undying love, priceless. Money can't buy your kids' love, but with Platinum Credit Master, you can charge it.
You took my love, you took my breath, you took my heart, you took everything when you divorced me. When you divorced me. You took my favorite shirts, you took my country tapes, you took the new TV, you took the seedless grapes when you divorced me. When you divorced me, we went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to B-I-V-O-R-S-E. You broke my little H-A-R-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E. I had a real nice pen, it used to write in blue. I used to write you letters and you took them too when you divorced me. When you divorced me, I seem to recall a half a can of beer. Now I wanna get drunk, but it's not here 'cause you divorced me. 'Cause you divorced me. We went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to B-I-V-O-R-S-E. You broke my little H-A-R-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, T, Q, R, S, P, U, V, W, X, and Z. Q. We went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to D-I-V-O-R-S-E. You even took our K-A-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E.
This is for my Baptist minister, who instilled in me at a very young age the evils of alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. This is for the kids at school, who by refusing my friendship, forced me to adapt and infiltrate any and all social cliques. This is for my older brother, whose bad taste in music gave me a CD collection large enough to drive any person under siege insane. I'm proud to be an officer for the ATF. We raid more homes and violate more constitutional rights by 9 a.m. than most criminals do in a day.
The ATF, keeping our country free for you and me.
Hey, Bob. What are you doing sitting at your computer staring at that screensaver?
It's not a screensaver. It's Big Buck Blast, a new simulated hunting game.
Well, how long you been sitting there?
14 hours, 23 minutes.
Seen anything yet?
No, not yet.
Sounds kind of boring.
It'll be worth it as soon as I get one clean shot.
Huh. Yeah, move over. Got another beer?
Yeah, and help yourself.
Hi, I'm Bert. You don't know me, well, not by name, but you're familiar with my handiwork, as are Madonna, Jodie Foster, and Princess Stephanie of Monaco. If you're a successful single woman who would like to know what it's like to cradle a baby in your arms without a doting lower-income father around, then give me a call. A few minutes later, I'll be right over with a small jar full of Bert juice. I'm a healthy guy. I ain't ugly. Give me $50 and I'll be gone.
Single? Famous? Want to be a mother? Give Bert a call today at 1-800-OH-BABY. That's 1-800-OH-BABY.
Hey, you can even keep the turkey baster. Think of me on the holidays.
I thought about holding the door open for her, but when I looked down at my bracelet, I thought, what would Satan do? So I slammed the door in her face and bit the heads off all the lab rats.
Satanko. It's been 3 days, Bob.
When is Big Buck Blast gonna do something?
I think I see something.
You shot a cow.
I could have sworn it was a deer.
3 days and you shot a cow.
Shut up! That Big Buck's coming. I know he is.
You really think so?
He's got to. It said it would on the box.
Oh, well then I can wait too. Hand me the deer scent.
Big Buck Blast, the simulated hunting game with all of the tedium without any of the fresh air or sunshine, is available at Buster's Bait Shop and Computer Emporium.